They'll have to take it.
Hello, this is Bobbi Jo Kellogg and Corn Freak and Dip Me in Glitter. We are here today in Battle Creek, Michigan at the Hartt Hotel.
As we get squished.
And we're going to do a little fun thing today and do a little live streaming. If you're so inclined, if you're in here, if you want to hit the like and subscribe if you see what you like. Yeah, when we were here, there was even boxes of like toys and stuff sitting in there. And yeah, I mean, I didn't realize they had this building as long as they had. That was just crazy to me. That's why, I don't know if you told Dip, but about getting a hold of Paul possibly.
Oh, no.
And going down the rabbit hole, see if we can, a tampon applicator. What the hell? I guess they got to do it somewhere, right?
Yeah. So right here is where the smell is coming from.
I can smell it right here, too.
Yeah, check it out.
Sorry about the vertical stream, y'all. I can't change it for whatever reason.
We did try.
Let
so
me
yeah, this is basically just like a paneling.
show you the inside again here, if I can. Shoot, the glare isn't
I know,
gonna.
the glare is bad.
Oh yeah, you can really smell it right because it's coming from here. You know what I mean? It's coming up.
Look, the window is pushed in.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
they've probably tried to get in here, I would imagine. Yep, here we have it. Isn't that gorgeous over here, though? The rest of the sanatorium here. Both my grandpas died in there.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Yeah, we love the buzzards.
It was the Battle Creek sand for.
That's how I knew I was here, because I could see the buzzards flying around.
Yep, and it's weird because I don't know why they're always there. It's just kind of creepy. But this is it could be so beautiful.
That's insane. That window just popping out. So get more.
What the heck? That would really screw somebody's day up in their tire.
Look at this window.
Oh, yeah. They've done absolutely nothing. I mean, obviously. I don't know if you guys can see
Less
in there
than
at all.
nothing because it's deteriorated.
Eat a salad? Really? Is that what she just yelled?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Didn't it sound like that, though? Eat a salad? The hell?
Buy me a salad.
Yeah. Whatever that's supposed
Maybe
to
she
mean.
doesn't like the tigers.
Oh, that could be it. I'm not a sports person, so I didn't pick up on that right away.
So,
Yeah, it's very sad to me that it's just sitting here. This is where all of our ladies of the evening used to live and work out of, yeah. They really put a damper on the nightlife around here when they shut this place down. My husband said they had an awesome bar back in there in the 80s, down in the lobby here.
wow.
Yeah, there used to be a pimp in town. I can't remember what his name was, but you always knew when he was around because he drove this huge sky blue Cadillac with all decked out and fur and all kinds of weird stuff. This is so sad to me. All this marble work could be so pretty. God, it's hot out today.
Yeah, it's just separating
Yep.
everywhere.
Yep, this is what the Church of Scientology does.
Don't they have city inspectors and things like that?
Well, that's just it. I'm wondering if Paul could tell us
Yeah.
who to contact who to contact.
Paul, with the
Because I
What
want to see if
day?
we can get things working like they did in Connecticut for that building that sat for 20 years.
Yeah.
They're back taxing them now because they never used it for religious services or whatever. Because I'd like to get that done here.
Can we walk around?
Yeah, you walk anywhere you want.
Oh yeah, I see.
And Poe and I, when we were here, there was cops sitting in the side parking lot. So we went up and he introduced us and told them that, we'll probably get swatted at some point.
Yeah.
And they were like, we got way better things to do than run for Scientology.
Okay, good. Good.
And they always wave if you're out protesting.
Oh, when we were here the last time, they were super nice. And
I'll bet homeless live back here.
Oh boy,
This is kind of cool looking. Looks like a prison.
it really kind of does. But they did house lower level criminals here too, I read.
Yeah, it was definitely a halfway house for a while. I think that was what it was. Actually, the last thing that was in here, because it still says on the front door. Be careful in case there's needles or anything around. You just never know. Yeah, that's.
Oh crap! I don't remember if I locked my car. Go for it. We'll be
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know I locked mine.
I did too, because I didn't think I had, so I did it again.
Yeah, so even the parking lot isn't over.
Yeah, this is where the cops were just sitting here talking, and yeah, they were really nice about it. And I had called the police anyway before I even started protesting to see what I could do and couldn't do. And
I wonder what this back structure, it's almost
I'm
kinda
wondering
separate
too,
is.
maybe maintenance,
Could be.
because they would definitely have had to have some sort of maintenance for this big old
yeah.
place. No, unfortunately, Scientology already owns it.
I thought they sold the Hammond organ and piano.
I haven't heard that. We're protesters. We're protesting the Church of Scientology.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
That's interesting.
I didn't
Kinda
think it was Church of
documenting-
Scientology for like the past 2 years.
Yeah, they bought it over 20 years
Yeah,
ago, and they've
oh,
done
yeah.
nothing with it.
Oh,
And
they have. They gutted it. They put all these new windows in.
but then they just stopped.
They ran out of money.
They never run out of money. They got
No,
billions
no.
of dollars.
Each
Well, they make the
location
parishioners
has its
pay
own
for it.
budget and is responsible for their own operation.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, they can't go to Hollywood and ask.
No. They David Miscavige likes to keep those billions in his pocket, but they just got several $1 million donations to this from Detroit. So,
Oh, really?
5.5 a couple months ago, this couple donated 5.5 million for this.
Wow.
They're still putting the
For
ideal.
This building?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know what? I heard they sold this for $100,000.
Well, they only bought it for 250,000. Can you imagine this whole building for
They had to make an
250?
exchange
I worked here when I was like 18.
in
as a
order
desk
to
clerk.
change the paperwork.
I was telling her how the ladies of the night all lived here at one point.
Yeah.
It's a shame though, because I don't want them in our town, and they've got the org up the road or wherever it is.
Taxes on it, and it just sits here. So we're just kind of looking.
I
to
heard
see.
that it was Hammond organ and piano in Kalamazoo that bought this, and I wondered what they've been doing because I've looked in the windows. They're not. There's no.
Nothing.
It's not being used to store anything.
No. I'm glad you said something, sir, because
But I'll tell you, my cat. I take care of homeless cats. I've been doing it like 15 years, and there was a way in through that. They put a fence up. But there was a little opening. They put a hole through the basement when they were gutting that out, but they took a couple doors from the old hotel rooms and boarded
it up.
There was a space where skunks, possums.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of my cats would winter in there.
Oh, here's
They-
a kitty.
they
I know
found-
he was following
They
him.
found out about it and they humanely trapped all of them and released. They were so.
Well, that's
good
wonderful.
about it.
That's good.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
So, as far as their treatment of animals, I got nothing but good
They
things
do
to
tend
say.
to be.
Yeah, they are animal lovers, from what I understand.
Mostly decent people. It's
They're
not-
just, they don't
not
know
the
what they're
people with
doing
the
is
money
wrong.
making, the decisions, that are the everyday good people necessarily.
Yeah, they've been hijacked. Their good deeds are hijacked into doing what they're doing, and they don't realize it because they're so indoctrinated. Oh, look at, there's another one coming.
Yeah, he was just abandoned here like
Oh, I used to have a kitty that looked just like him. I named him Paleface.
growing fast, too.
He is
Well,
beautiful.
I am very happy to hear that they
I am too.
really rescued
Yes,
Savannah.
they did. They were so good. Now, this guy that used to have this as a plumbing business, he just sold it to Ford. They use it to detail cars.
Mhm.
He trapped about 22 of my cats, and I think just took them like 10 miles out of
And
town
dumped 'em.
and released.
Oh,
I
that's
hope. I mean, that's the best scenario is that he released.
Yeah, God.
Yeah. Well,
No.
bless you for-
Yes, thank you. Me too. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, he asked if we wanted to come. And he heard that someone bought it a couple years ago. For what
But
did
you
he
know
say?
that I'm 150,000.
So I wonder if it needed to exchange hands.
And that was, yeah. Like
Maybe
when
it's a
I did the-
Scientologist
Yes.
that
well,
bought
it's
it.
like in Salt Lake City, and that could be something.
Because the right next to the org, that big old house that's right next to it, Scientology, a Scientologist owns that. And the day that Christina from a little north of us, she came to protest with me, they swatted that house.
Oh my.
And they were bringing all kinds of shit out of there. I don't know what it was. But
How about the Christian Science Library? You ever go in there?
no,
right down the
they've
road.
been
I know
around
they're not the
forever.
same
They're the ones
affiliation.
that helped rebuild the
At
sanatorium.
least they have an open library so you can walk in and see all their.
Yeah, they're not.
literature.
They're culty, but they're not up there with the cultiest.
That's still more open. That's what we were wondering. Because if you've got an open
My
library,
ex-boyfriend in the 80s, his grandmother was a Christian Scientist, and she died of cancer because she refused treatment because they will not let you treat. They're worse than Scientology. You cannot be treated at all by medicine. And he hated the religion. So he did tell me quite a bit about it. And yeah, it's very culty, but not quite as abusive as some of them. But still, the fact that you can't seek medical attention is abusive enough to me.
Yeah, it is. I guess they feel the same way about mental health.
Oh yeah, and no doctors are good, so it's all in God's hands. Yeah,
Yeah,
could.
I'm getting plenty of photos, that's for sure.
I hate walking over those things. I don't know why. I'm always afraid I'm gonna fall through something.
I know it's like when I go into Chicago for like normal stuff, I walk over the grates and I'm like,
I've
"Ooh,
never
maybe I'll
been
fall
to
in."
Chicago. I've told her when we talked the first time, I've always felt deprived because my 6th grade class trip to Chicago was canceled because it was a snow day, and I never got to go to the museums and all that.
How to have a good time.
I want to go to the museums.
It just feels so active and everything there, like
I bet.
exciting. Yeah, so we always try to add a little bit of fun too. We got the museum right.
Yeah, see, this is where the Narcotics Anonymous,
Oh, okay.
that used to be.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to what it said before because
Yeah.
I just assumed.
And there was a box, it had a Star Wars toy in it when Poe and I were here, and I don't see that box now, so maybe they have been in here.
Ink and TLC.
I think that was the halfway house, the Gap. Yeah, they've cleaned out this bottom half since Poe and I were here, unless maybe I got the windows mixed up.
Well, then that makes you wonder.
If they didn't sell it.
Well, or watched your video.
Right, that could be.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like they've done something. Oh, wait. Oh, they have. This is different. This was all just laying around. That big mirror was there. Yeah. And Tony Ortega's had several articles. They are still talking about the Battle Creek Ideal Org. So if they had sold it,
Yeah,
why would they
that's
still be
right.
talking about it? There is no
They
place
are
else
still
that they
talking
could put it in. So I don't believe, I think they're trying to cover something up.
In a whole
Panel. I think it used to be a door,
Okay.
like maybe an emergency exit or something.
Get a picture of that too. Well,
Shall we?
meet the most interesting people. Walk around the back.
Yeah, you never know. Somebody might pop out of us somewhere. You just never know.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn off here. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Let me check my chat. I didn't even realize I had people in there. I'm sorry. Hang on one second.
Okay, we can stay as long as you want.
Let me see my chat.
Yeah, you have to
Hello,
see
guys.
everything.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I had anybody in here. Last time I looked, there was nobody in here. Okay. Oh, Fuzzy. Hi.
Oh, I like Fuzzy.
Fuzzy's wonderful. I saw her
love
earlier in
Fuzzy.
Natalie's chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Gail. We have Todd Picogram. Welcome, everybody. If you feel like it, hit that like button and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I've got Dippy and Glitter and Corn Freak here with me today in Battle Creek. What the hell are we doing here? Well, we're just hanging out.
Documenting the damage.
Documenting the lovely building that Scientology is going to put their ideal org into.
Look right above you.
Yep, here you go. There's the welcome sign right there, padlock.
Yeah.
True to form, all are welcome, except all of you guys. So anyway, we're going what, to the org now?
Yep.
Okay, we're headed to the Battle Creek org on 151 North Avenue. So please join us there. We'll all be there. Thank you. See you soon. All right,
Awesome.
ladies.